So what I want to show you is how to think through problems using these literacy questions, talking to problems, so when we're stuck, how to figure them out. So the first thing we do is when we read a problem, we say, what does the problem tell you? Okay, so now I'm reading this. X squared y minus 3y squared plus 5xy squared minus negative x squared y plus 3xy squared minus 3y squared. Which of the following is equivalent to the expression above? So I need to see all of these options. So the problem's telling me is which of these are equivalent? This and one of these. And it gives me 4 options, but also the problem gives me an expression of polynomials with multiple variables and polynomials with multiple variables. So what connections can I make to this problem? Well, there's subtraction here. So one thing I need to remember is distributing the negative to each of these terms. Then I need to combine the like terms. So it seems like there should be a 2x squared y in the problem. So immediately I'm like, gone with this one, because these two are the only two that have a 2x squared y in them. Now I have to check 3y squared and plus 3y squared. Oh, those are going to cancel out, so there's no more y squared left. I'm going to guess this answer is C, and that's the right answer. Why? Because I made the connections to this problem about, oh, this is simplifying polynomials with more than one variable. I just need to combine like terms, the same variable with the same exponent and same kind of variables. So once again, we've seen this. This is valuable for solving equations and also just graphing things. So there's the first question. So now let's look at the second question. So I'm going to move this guy out of the way, bring this guy up, go back to my target tool. For this second question, it says, what does the problem tell me to do? So I got to read it. G of x equals ax squared plus 24. For the function g defined above, a is a constant and g of 4 equals a. What is the value of g of negative 4? So what is this problem telling me to do? It's asking me to find the value of g of negative 4. Now, what does the problem give us? Well, it gives us this function. Ooh, we've seen those before. It's a quadratic function. And here it tells us that g of 4 equals 8. So when we think about this problem, there's a lot of different ways that we could make connections with the given information, because we've spent a lot of time with quadratics. We could have a situation where we think about, oh, let's substitute 8 in for g of x and 4 in for x, solve for a, then evaluate the function at g of negative 4. That's a great way to think about this. But also, we could think about this as transformation form of a quadratic. If we think about this as transformation form of a quadratic, where's the axis of symmetry for this graph? It's going to be located at x equals 0. And if we think about this, 4 and negative 4 are both the same distance away from 0. So you could think about this as, so here's 24. And the graph's going to open up like this. Well, actually, now that I think about it, if I've actually found that a value, the a value is going to be negative 1. So that's a good connection to make there. It's going to open down. So g of 4 equals 8. They're going to be symmetric. So negative 4, 8 is also going to be a point. And I can verify that multiple ways. So you wouldn't have to do this in your video. I'm just getting carried away because I'm making these connections of how the math is related, and I guess that's pretty cool. So g of, well, we don't want the g. We want 8 equals a times 4 squared plus 24. So that's negative 16 equals 16a. So a equals negative 1. And then if we evaluate that, so g of negative 4 equals negative 1 times negative 4 squared plus 24. Ooh, fit it in there. So that's going to be positive 16. Ooh, negative 16. Watch my order of operations. Negative 4 squared is 16 times negative 1. plus 24 equals 8. So both ways I can see this with axis of symmetry ideas, connecting, oh, I'm given a function, how can I relate a visual and an algebraic and what power that has in solving problems. That's the broader mathematics that's going on here.